Fear comes in all shapes and sizes: spiders, heights, the dark. But the most haunting fears don't come from the outside, they come from within. Because they attack something much deeper: your identity, your sense of worth. And one of the most unsettling fears a person can feel is the fear of being average.
To end this.
So if you ever felt lost, invisible, or unsure if your life will amount to something,
My dream.
this one's for you. This is Blessed Visions, and today we're talking about the fear of being average and why life is a series of choices that determine whether you blend in or stand out. When it comes to characters who embody an average life, one stands out immediately: Takemichi Hanagaki. In Tokyo Revengers, a world filled with formidable fighters and powerful personalities, Takemichi is none of those. He isn't strong, he isn't skilled, he isn't intimidating. He's just, well, ordinary. At the start of the series, we see him as an adult living a regular life, working a store job, living alone, no direction, no respect, the average life. But then something changes. Through a strange twist of time travel, Takemichi is given a second chance, a chance to return to the past and change the future. And in that moment, he makes a decision
I remember Tina
that he will do better this time round. Life today can feel overwhelming. Many of us get absorbed in the same cycle. Wake up, work a 9 to 5, come home, sleep, rinse and repeat, just to survive in a difficult world. And if we're honest, sometimes that begins to feel like the limit of what life can be. We work hard just to enjoy the small pockets of free time, and we convince ourselves that's enough. But deep down, many people carry this quiet fear that years will pass and they'll realize they never truly tried to become something more. Because here's the truth: striving for significance is hard, grueling, uncomfortable. But being average is also hard. And life is about choosing which struggle you're willing to face. Takemichi wasn't powerful because of talent. His power was something simpler. And the beautiful thing is, it's something that we can all have: resolve. Every time he'd return to the past, he tried to change the future. And every time he tried, things went wrong. He failed. He got beaten. He made mistakes. Sometimes he returned to the present, only to discover the future had become even worse. And yet, he kept going, again and again and again, because returning to the person he used to be was no longer an option. He had decided he would change, and once he made a decision, he never looked back. In life, many people eventually stop pursuing the things they once wanted, but that can happen in two different ways. The first is giving up. Giving up is when the obstacles in front of you become too difficult, so you walk away, you abandon the goal, you move on. The second is giving in, and this one is even more dangerous because the goal is still there, but the doubts begin to grow. You start questioning yourself, you start believing maybe you're not capable, and slowly, without realizing it, you stop moving forward. Giving up is the external battle, giving in is the internal one, and most people lose in a second. Takemichi knew something important. He knew he didn't want to return to life he had before. The life where he ran from conflict, the life where he avoided risk, the life where he stopped trying. So he kept pushing forward, even when he was scared, even when he was outmatched, even when he looked weak compared to everyone else. Because the cure to an average life isn't talent, it's courage. Unlike Takemichi, we don't get a second chance through time travel. We don't get to go back and fix the moments where we gave up. We only get today and the decisions we make now. Because the fear of being average isn't about money or jobs or status. It's about realizing you stopped trying to become who you could have been. The fear of being average isn't something to run from, it's something to listen to. Because the fear is usually pointing to a truth that somewhere inside you, there's still a part that wants to try, still a part that wants to grow, still a part that believes you can become more. And as long as that part of you exists, your story isn't finished. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, stay blessed.
俺、負けなかったっす。